Hi guys, we are traveling this week, so I thought I would show you what I bring with when I'm traveling in terms of my planner. I always find it interesting to see what everybody brings, so I thought I would kind of go through and show you my process on how I pick out what I'm bringing with and how I pack it all up. The first thing I do is usually pull out all of the stuff that is most important to me, which is usually housed in my Kipling 100 pen case in this expandable file folder, which houses all of my most used stickers, my planner of course, and then this is my travel case, which is the Orla Kylie cosmetic bag. It's purchased at Target. This print is not available anymore at Target. They may have other prints in this style of a bag, even other brands that are similar to this that you can use for packing your supplies and traveling with it. So like I said, I pull all this stuff out, and then usually what I do is just open up my planner bag. And as you can see, it already has my Stadlers in there. And typically I don't use these when I'm planning like my weekly planning, so they stay inside my travel case ready to go for whenever I take a trip. So the next thing I do is just put my planner inside of this clear plastic pouch, and I picked this side because it's waterproof and it'll shield it from anything, you know, any type of damage, that kind of stuff. It's got this nice plastic cover that goes over it. It keeps it nice and protected in case like a pen busts open and leaks everywhere, or something inside of my bag leaks. It's just a little bit more protection than, say, like the mesh pocket. The next thing I do is just open up my Kipling pen case, and this keeps all of like my basic tools that I use. And I'll pull a couple things from here. Now I have all my pens, so I don't need to pull that. Usually I'll take my scissors because that's something I use a lot. My tape roller, because I use that a lot as well. Don't mind the big old baby belly over here. I'll take my whiteout. I don't use that often unless I'm like fully decorating for the week, but just in case I like to have it. So that's pretty much the basic tools that I use. Again, most of the time when I'm traveling, I'm not doing a full week's worth of planning. Now if I was, a lot more of this would come with, but since I'm usually just adding to my planner or writing down important stuff as we're on our trip or memories or something like that, typically that's just the stuff I need in terms of tools. And then I will slide open, this is I think intended for makeup brushes, and just kind of put my scissors in there, and then I'll put my whiteout in there, and my tape roller will probably go in here because it's a little bit too big to fit in there. And then I also, when I'm traveling, already secured to my planner is my usual Sharpie pen, which comes with me everywhere anyways. So I always have my standard pen, and then I have my colored pens in case I need it. And then depending on the type of trip, now if I'm gonna be on a trip without my kids, which never happens, but if it did happen, I would probably even bring the whole expandable file folder of stickers, because planning is something I enjoy doing. So in like an activity where I'm like relaxing would include planning, and I like having all of my stickers with me. But usually 99.9% of the time my kids are with me, and there's not really a chance for me to sit down and actually full on decorate and use all these stickers. So I'll keep in mind what I may need, possibly like an airplane sticker if I'm traveling home and I haven't written my flight information in, or if we're going to Disney World, I'll pack some Disney World stickers, just things that I may use that is dependent on what trip we're on. So this trip we're just going to be going to New Jersey for my husband for his work schedule, so I may just pull coffee because we'll probably go get coffee in the morning. But really, in terms of anything else, I kind of have everything written in my planner that I need to already, so I don't typically need these stickers. Just browsing through to kind of see if there's anything that I need, and I don't really think that there is. So that's probably the only stickers that I'm going to take with me. These are, I love these stickers. These are from Little Miss Planner on Etsy. So I'll just kind of throw those in there just so I have them. Another thing that I'll do is kind of go through my washi tape collection. Again, depending on what kind of trip we're taking, it will kind of influence me on which washi tape to bring. This trip, I probably won't have much time to decorate, so I don't think I'm going to bring any washi with me. It's probably going to be pretty empty compared to how it usually is when I go on a trip, but I just don't need a lot because what we're doing in New Jersey doesn't really have stickers that go along with it, or washi tape. And now that I think about it, I'm going to go in and pull out my Sharpie pen, because if this breaks, it does no good being in this plastic case, and I'll just keep my Sharpie pen in here. so that I have it for quick use when I need it. So that is pretty much all I'm taking with me on this trip. Again, I try and plan accordingly for each trip I take, depending on where we're going, what we're doing, how much time I'll have to plan, because I don't want to be packing unnecessary stuff. If I'm not going to be planning a lot, there's no point in me bringing, but I like to have my kind of basic necessities just in case there's something I want to add in, or I have some free time to decorate. So I hope you found that interesting. Just a quick little video showing exactly how I pack and what I bring and why it's important to me. And hopefully if you go on a trip, this gives you some ideas on what to pack and how to pack it. Thanks for watching, guys.